Typical sport situations. Audiences watch events. Spectators watch sporting events and clap their hands. We say they applaud. They applaud. They clap their hands. Fans love their teams and follow progress. Wins, losses, draws, or tie in American English. Fans often know players' ratings and other statistics. They cheer for their team. We play sports and do activities to keep fit, physically and mentally. People also enjoy cheering and winning. In hockey, we use a stick to hit the puck. We try to score goals. They wear skates on their feet, or we wear skates on our feet, and other equipment to protect. They play games, hockey players play games in a stadium, in an arena, or just outside of a skating, on a skating rink. They should say on or in. On a skating rink. Referees are officials who keep the rules and assure the safety of the game. Czech players, so Czech stuff. Jaromír Jágr played forward position and scored many points. He's pretty famous. To Dominik Hašek, who was one of the most successful goalies of the 1990s and early 2000s, and he is a two-time Stanley Cup champion, both with the Detroit Red Wings. He played with the Detroit Red Wings and with some other team. He won some awards or trophies and stuff, the Stanley Cups. Boxers hit or punch each other to score points and weaken their opponent. The object of the game is to score more points and win. Also, they try to knock their opponents out. They fight in a ring, boxing ring. They wear boxing gloves on their hands, a mouth guard, and boxer shorts, and a small helmet on their heads. Some of them wear helmets. It's an old Olympic sport. There's a boxing ring. There's people fighting with boxing gloves on. Downhill skiers ski down ski slopes. They use long skis, and they wear plastic tight fitting, ski boot. They balance with long ski poles to protect against the cold. They wear gloves on their hands and goggles over their eyes. A helmet is important to protect their head in case of an accident. They ski down, then use a ski lift to go back up the mountain. Lift tickets are expensive. I can't afford them. Ne můžu dovolit. Many people can't afford this sport. Oh, they're can't afford. 3 Olympic events, for example, are ski jump, ski slalom, where they go from side to side quickly, and biathlon. In 2016, Esther Ledecka won 2 Olympic gold medals in alpine skiing and snowboarding. She's the first woman to win, or maybe the first athlete in all of Olympics to win 2 gold medals in 2 different sports in a single Olympic game, Winter Games. 2 different disciplines. Cross-country skiers, běžky, cross-country skiing is this one, the picture. This is the downhill skiing or alpine skiing. This is the běžky, cross-country. Don't usually ski down a steep mountain. Jako steep je jako hodně dole, rychle. Ne. Oni ano. Yeah? So they don't ski down a steep mountain. They ski along groomed ski trails. Many people especially liked peaceful nature and quiet forest trails. This is considered very healthy sport since Your heart beats quickly for a long time, and you breathe freezing cold air. Football players kick the football on a pitch. They pass the ball to teammates and try to score goals by kicking a ball into the goal. They have equipment called a kit. They wear special football boots on their feet. In the USA, we call them cleats. Cleats. In the USA, the game is called soccer. S-O-C-C-E-R, soccer. Americans have their own football. Players throw the ball and sometimes kick it too. American football. They run with the oval-shaped ball in their hands, and they try to avoid being tackled. T-A-C-K-L-E-D, tackled, grabbed and pushed to the ground. Okay, swimmers swim in a pool. They swim back and forth. These are called laps. Like if you go to one side of the pool and back, that's one lap. They wear a cap on their head, goggles over their eyes, swim goggles, and a swimsuit. You should know this equipment. Also called swim trunks or a swimming costume in the UK. They practice swimming faster, breathing more efficiently, and perfecting their swim stroke, how they move their arms through the water. Swim meets are events where they compete, and these are timed events. Here we have fencing is a combat sport. They score points by touching their opponent with a sword. This is an Olympic event. They play this in the Olympics, fencing. Athletes do athletics. They compete in races, marathons, relay races, stafetti, and they also can jump high. They call them hurdles. They jump over hurdles. So jump hurdles, should say hurdles. Tennis players hit a tennis ball over a net with a tennis racket. They move quickly on a tennis court. They play matches against opposing players. Kvitova represented Czech at the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Games. She got a bronze medal, which is third place. She has a powerful left hand. She has won 25 career single titles, 2 Grand Slam titles, and a Wimbledon championships. She is ranked highly internationally. She was top ranked. I don't know if she is now. In 2018, she was top ranked. Netball is a Czech sport. It's like basketball. Cricket is played in, I don't know, Australia and also in the UK. Cricket. And whatever. Something. South Africa. It's a ball sport similar to American baseball. They use a flat bat. Watching series and surfing the web are examples of passive relaxation or hobbies, activities. They often do little to improve us intellectually. Maybe chess or maybe planning events or creating some complicated projects or solving puzzles are examples of active rest. So our body is relaxing, our mind is busy. What do you do for passive and active activities? That's a question for you. What things interest you? Talk about them for a couple minutes. The next Summer Olympics will be in Tokyo. It was in Tokyo. Tokyo was the host. Would Kurnoff be a good host for the 2024 games? Where are the 2024 games going to be? I don't even know. Why wouldn't Kurnoff be a good host? They need a lot of money. They don't have enough money. What makes a good host city? One with lots of money and prestige. How does hosting change a city? If you host the Olympics, you probably get to build fancy arenas and spend a lot of money, and you'll have tourism, which will bring you tons of money. Big challenges for the host, building everything, security, for example. The International Olympic Committee voted in several rounds. Tokyo beat Istanbul. Now Tokyo estimates that they could spend over 25 billion. I don't know how much they did spend.
Yoga is a popular relaxing activity. People move and breathe, and according to specific instructions, they do poses, yoga poses, and it's great for stretching. My hobby is photography. I plan and prepare to shoot, take pictures of a subject. I think about the light conditions and my subject's characteristics. I post-process the pictures with a program like Photoshop, similar. It is time-consuming, but rewarding.